Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this presentation of the NBA 2K18 Game of the Week on the Crucial Baskets Network. This week, we're in the Big Apple as the Houston Rockets and Brooklyn Nets face off in this interconference matchup. Two teams on opposite ends of the standings. The Rockets currently first in the Western Conference, hoping to maintain that as we head down the stretch of the season, while the Brooklyn Nets are in rebuilding mode, hoping to develop some young players as they are currently 13th in the Eastern Conference. It's Clint Capella and Jarrett Allen facing off, and Houston wins the tip, and we're underway from Brooklyn here on the Crucial Baskets Network. Glad that you could join us. Pulls up over Russell. Rebound Allen. Ahead to Damari Carroll, laying it up and in. Ahead to Ariza. Oh, the oop to Capella. Chris Paul using some of that Lob City magic to find Capella under the rim. Now pops Russell. Nice behind the back move. Oh, some contact, but still able to score. Misses side rim. Paul into the front court now. Oh, spin! The nice spin by Chris Paul, and he's able to tie the game back at 10. Crab for three. Sinks it. Welcome back to Brooklyn. The Nets are ahead 13-10 here at home. 13th best team in the East taking on the best team in the NBA. Luke Ba-Mute entering the game and already making a difference, knocking down the three to tie it up. 6-8. And Dinwiddie loses the ball. Harden there for the steal. Here comes Houston. The oop to Capella. Houston trying to get on a run here. Collected by Carroll, and he just threw it up. He was right at the rim and decided why not, and didn't want to get called for the traveling violation, but he pays for it on the other end with the miss as Gorton knocks down to three, the reigning sixth man of the year. It works out. He's able to get 2 points at the line as we creep up on a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Step back jumper by Paul. He was able to fall. But the positive here, despite being down by 7, is that they were able to hold James Harden scoreless in 10 minutes of play. We'll see if they can maintain that lockdown performance as Cunningham knocks down the tray. A lot of bumping off the ball, and that's really disrupted the Brooklyn offense, but D'Angelo Russell has not had any problem keeping his team in it. Hollis Jefferson and LeVert on his wings. Harris in the corner. He doesn't want to just put up a contested shot. But if you find Joe Harris in open space, you're in trouble. Instead, he takes it inside. Here's Paul against Russell. Paul steps back somewhere he's a little more comfortable. Rockets into the front court. Clint Capella is the leading scorer with 13 points and 10 rebounds. Had 11 coming out of the timeout. LeVert tried to get it to Harrison on the Harris on the pick and roll. And instead it's Harden pulling up. First points of the game. Time running out. He just goes for it. Rebound Capella. Oh, that was rejected by Jarrett Allen. Goodness. Ariza driving. Wide open lane for the slam. Out goes Harden, a little opening and able to knock it down. And he's on the board here in the second half much earlier than he was in the first for the Nets with 8 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Harden straight to the rim and he slams it. Paul, and the oop is up and in. Running point here out of the timeout with Gordon in the game, along with Bob Mute. And he skies in and finally reached double digits. 11 points for James Harden. Can't come through as a secondary option in the paint. Harden pulls up. Got it. Here's Gordon, wide open, able to throw it down for the slam. Under 100 minutes remaining here in the third. Spin move by LeVert, and able to score over Capella. Not too many surprises here in terms of the result right now. Russell cannot enter double digits. He comes into the quarter with 9. Gordon, on the other hand, is in double digits, and he's able to knock down the 3. He has 16. 6 points here in the fourth quarter. Russell laying it in. They want to make a big splash, become a championship contender. Joe Johnson was one of the guys they brought in, and ultimately that did not work out as Russell knocks down the 3. Johnson too fancy, stolen by LeVert. Can he beat out Paul? Yes, he can. Throws it down with 2 hands. Tucker with the screen. Hollis Jefferson switches. And that doesn't matter. Scoop layup. Good by Chris Paul. And Carroll tried to force the issue inside, perhaps out of frustration. And they pay for it on the other end, because this game is well in hand for the visiting Rockets. Inside, draws the foul and 1. And finally, Harden's able to break out the pots and pans and get to cooking. Dinwiddie trying to work inside, another turnover, and it's Harden on the breakaway for the slam. Russell letting it fly, able to strike back with a 3. Harden facing up against Dinwiddie. Doesn't draw the foul on that, but still able to get it to fall. See if he can take the scoring lead from Capella. He seems determined to do so. Russell pulls up, free throw line jumper, rattles in. Had the savings pass down to him, and he has a 30 rebound game. Almost picks up 27 points there, snatched that point lead back from Harden, but instead it's Russell on the other end. He leads the Nets. He paces them with 22 points. Nets gonna try to close things out here. Russell taking on James Harden, able to, and that will do it here. The Brooklyn Nets, a team on the rise. Unfortunately, they tend to fall victim to blowouts like this all the time. But the Rockets prove why they are the best team in the NBA, as they are able to secure the 115-92 victory. It was a big night for Clint Capella and James Harden, while D'Angelo Russell paced his team with 25 points. That'll do it from Barclays Center here in Brooklyn. This has been a presentation of the Crucial Baskets Network. Be sure to give this video a like. You probably won't if you're a Nets fan, but that's fine. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, as we'll have more Game of the Week videos and more videos of other types for you as we head down the line. And also be sure to click the bell icon when you do subscribe so that you can know when those videos post. Our next game here on the NBA 2K18 Game of the Week will be a Central Division rivalry, as it'll be the Indiana Pacers and Detroit Pistons from Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Don't know if there's going to be a brawl there, but be sure to tune in to find out. I'm Raymond Sims. You guys be safe out here. The final from Brooklyn, the Houston Rockets 115, the Brooklyn Nets 92.